63-61. Lady Dogs, congratulations to Van Buren High School.
Gunnar Garrison under center. Gunner's got an arm. Good name for an arm. Pump fake going deep. Speaking of that arm, he's got a man open. It's caught. And I believe that's Profit again. He got loose. He got behind him. They're going to score. What an answer by the Hector Wildcats. For the last shot, Grubb, dribble drive down low, gives it off to Richmond, Richmond back out, riding for three in the lead, no good, Grubb in the rebound, 7 seconds, Bob Gray, again, McGrath's gone, they lose it now with 2 seconds to go,
Alright. Now maybe y'all can hear me since I had my audio turned off. Little rookie move here going on. That was first batter in the bottom of the first inning. Seth Smith, he grounded out to, where did he hit that to? Second? Pitcher? Pitcher. Alright, I just looked up and seen everybody moving. So, had a phone call I was dealing with. And just now got back. So this is JRR, Corning Sports Report. Live between, got a game between Piggott Mohawks and the Corning Bobcats here tonight. And we're just underway in the bottom of the first inning. One down here in the bottom of the first. Got Isaiah Hollowell up to bat. Looks like we got Michael Haywood is on the mound for Piggott. I'll be here for probably the first couple innings, and then I'll have to leave. Somebody's going to come and hopefully get me relieved, and I'll have to go to work. So, but I'll be here with you for another 40 minutes or so, maybe 50 minutes. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the first, Isaiah Hollowell up to bat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's going to be grounded to shortstop. Nice backhand there, strong throw across. Isaiah Hollowell's out at first for the second out. That was Aiden Baggett, shortstop, with the nice backhand stop. Landon Lucas up. Ground ball at third base. A little bit of a low throw. Is not fielded by the first baseman. Puts Landon Lucas on first with 2 outs. Got Jackson Davis coming up to bat for Corning. Runner's going. Squares bunt. And there's going to be no throw. 1 ball, no strikes. Just underway here, bottom of the first inning. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Jackson Davis, Landon Lucas is on second base. Second ball is down in the dirt. Lucas is going to advance to third on the wild pitch. That's going to score a run. That's a line drive shot into left center field by Jackson Davis. He's going around first and thought about second, but puts on the brakes. It's going to be an RBI by Jackson Davis. Makes it 1-0. Still 2 outs in the inning. Eli Mason up to bat. Short lead by Davis over at first base. Eli's going to square the bunt, and Jackson's going to take off. And there's going to be no throw called strike. It's going to be a pass ball. But it'll be a stolen base by Jackson Davis. Two strikes on Eli Mason. Had him low out front there. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. 0-2 pitch coming. Called high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A pretty close pitch. Eli's a pretty good sized kid, so it's pretty close, a little bit high. One ball, 2 strike pitch going. They're calling that one high. Jackson's going for third. He's going to be safe. Should be safe. A little bit of a delayed call, but he went out of the screen over there. I was trying to see if he was safer out and forgot to switch cameras so y'all could see him sliding into third over there, but he didn't make it safely. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the first inning. Corning's up 1-0. Got a runner on third base. 2-2 pitch coming. It's going to be a swing and a miss for strike 3. We'll go over the lineups right quick. Starting lineups that we got. Let you know where everybody's playing. Hopefully I say everybody's name right. Some of these Piggott boys might mispronounce, and if I do, I apologize. Looks like we're going to have Aiden Baggett playing shortstop. He batted first. Scott Wright is batting second and playing second. Sean Hudson Seagraves batting third and playing center field. William Lucas, which I believe he's going to be the first batter up this half inning. He is playing third. Lawson Tompkins will be up second this half inning. He's in left field. Michael Haywood is pitching. He'll bat sixth. I don't know. Got a Jesus Garcia maybe. Not 100% sure. Looks like they've got G-A-R-I-C-A, but I don't know if they just flip-flop their C and I, so I would guess that is Garcia. If I'm wrong, somebody can correct me on that, but he is catching, batting seventh. Kenyon Littrell, he is batting eighth and playing right field. Avery Putz is batting ninth. He's your DH tonight for Piggott. And Cole James is your first baseman. For Corning, we'll go over their lineup right quick. Seth Smith's batting first. Playing left field, Isaiah Hollowell's second. And playing short, Landon Lucas is third and playing first. Jackson Davis batting fourth and playing third base. Eli Mason's batting fifth. Playing center field, Rodney Rapert will be the leadoff the next half inning for Corning. He is catching, batting sixth. Reed McMasters is pitching and batting seventh. Jacob Cox is batting eighth and is in right field, and Cannon Cummings is your DH. And John Swint is on second base. First pitch is up and fouled off. This is William Lucas for Piggott. Yo, one pitch coming. It's going to be inside. Nice little curveball, but curved in too much. That's outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nobody out here in the top of the second inning. Got Colton Leonard. You can hear rattling around on the headset next to me.
Just jumped on here.
He's coming in. He's going to be my relief here in a little bit. That ball swung on for swing and a miss. 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Top of the second. 2-2 pitch coming. Gonna be low. That's going to be inside, ball 4. That's a pretty close pitch, a little bit in. Good eye, good at bat by William Lucas. Lawson Tompkins will be your batter coming up. Number 9 for Piggott, and nobody out here in the top of the second. Colton is here, so I will probably call the rest of this half inning and the next half inning as long as they don't go real long. And then I'll turn it over to him, let him have it the rest of the day. First pitch was swung on for strike 1. You want to do that?
Yeah, I can.
I get to watching and I forget to switch cameras. Second pitch is a little bit low. Throw down the first. He's going to be just a little bit late. That's a good thought. Try to get Lucas down there leaning just a little bit too much. I handed the old iPad off to Colton. Maybe we'll get them camera angles for you, and I won't get to watching games and forget to switch. So I'm pretty good about that. Next pitch coming. Nice pitch right down the middle. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still nobody out here in the top of the second. Corning's lead 1-0.
How'd they score in the first inning, if you don't mind me asking, JR?
Jackson Davis hit a line drive over the shortstop's head into left center field, and Landon Lucas come in and scored on it. Two balls, 2 strikes here to Tompkins. Pitch is going to be low. It's going to run the count full. Nice day for baseball. A little bit breezy, a little cool with the wind blowing in here, but not bad overall. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Tompkins goes down on strikes for the first out. William Lucas going to remain on first base. 1 down. This is going to be Michael Haywood up to bat. Pitch is low. Rapert for Corning keeps it close. Keeps the runner at first base. Boss man's heading this way, he says, so we're about to be in trouble in about 30 minutes.
Oh, boy. He should just be able to, I don't want to say it and jinx myself, but he should just be able to take over.
That ball's popped up to left field. And it's going to be dropped out there, but they might get a guy at second, and they do. He got kind of caught out there in no man's land. Got forced off second base. Those are real tough plays right there, especially in high school at this level to judge really how far to go. Probably could have been a little bit further based on where that ball was hit at, but he stopped right about halfway, and once it was dropped, didn't get away far enough for him to even think about making it in the second or making it even a close play. So you got Haywood on first with the fielder's choice. That ball's lined to right field. And the right fielder, hang on a second, I forgot who that was. Jacob Cox out there. Tracked that ball well. Goes right in his glove for the third out. That's going to bring us to the bottom of the second. Rodney Rapert be your leadoff man. Starting this half inning, got Rapert, McMasters, and Jacob Cox, your first 3. We got baseball and softball going tonight. It's the reason I'm out here. They had to interrupt my nap time to come out here and get things set up.
There's a room back there.
Right.
I won't ever forget that video I seen.
Yeah, I ain't got time to nap now because I got to go to work here in just a little bit. So I'm done too late for that. But it could be, it could be a lot
worse.
Yeah, a lot worse. Could be a lot worse weather. Nice sunshiny day. Like I say, just a little bit cool with the wind blowing, but not bad. I guess it's about 60 degrees out or so. 50-something, maybe.
Oh, it's a lot better out here today than what it was the first game they played out here. We started getting rained on there at the end.
Yeah, these early season games in baseball and softball are pretty sketchy sometimes as far as weather goes. So we just try to make the best of it. But these early, I'm telling you, this is probably the coldest sport there is, baseball and softball in high school sports. I've dealt with Little League for so long, it just, I think baseball's supposed to be played in hot weather, but.
Yeah, they only play it right there during the summer.
Yeah, but these guys here, they start in midwinter, just about, or toward the end of winter, and still got chances to be cold, so. Rodney Rapert's up to bat. Lineups are trying to blow away on me. First pitch was down low for a ball. Second pitch coming, it's low as well. 2-0. Two-0 pitch coming. It's going to be a little bit outside. Ball 3-0. I'm going to get a called strike right on the inside corner with that one. It's one you don't swing at 3-0. You just let them call it a strike if they're going to call it and go on with it. 3-1 pitch. Is it going to be hit hard to third base? He's going to field it. Strong throw over to first, and Rodney takes a tumble down there at the bag. It's going to be called out. Good play there by the third baseman for Piggott, William Lucas. Stay with the ball and make a good strong throw. And guys, if I say somebody's name wrong, or if they sub somebody and I probably won't get word of sub. So if they sub somebody and your kid's out in a spot and I say somebody else's name that's on my lineup because I don't know of the changes, then just we'll apologize ahead of time because sometimes we don't get the word of the substitutions. First pitch to McMasters was down low for a ball. 1-0 pitch coming. Going to get the outside corner call there. Pretty close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Close enough that the umpire liked it, so it was called strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him a little out in front of that one. A little bit off-speed pitch, breaking ball. Change up, something or another. I'm not sure exactly what it was.
All right, JR, I got to run over here and turn Rich up. Apparently he ain't loud enough. It's real low. I'll be right back.
Should have brought you a golf cart, huh?
Something like that. Or they should have fenced in the school, I think.
Yeah. And that's a hit by pitch. Just barely got him. Looked like maybe right below the knee. Here, I'll take this back.
I'll be right back.
All right. Coach's got to run and deal with our other stream for just a minute, so I'll take the iPad back over and controls and just try to remember to switch for you. There's a look at your runner on first. McMasters, he's liable to be going. He's pretty quick. Pitch coming, and he's not. I'm trying to look at Coach Kyle's reaction down there. I don't know. I'm thinking he might have supposed to been running. But anyway, it was a missed bunt. Attempt. No balls, 1 strike. That ball was low but swung at. Gives Cox a 2-strike count. Big lead over there by McMasters, though. Ball's outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jacob Cox is your batter. That ball's going to be fouled off way out there, probably in the ditch. Cox got to wait back on that pitch just a little bit more. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the second. Bobcats lead 1-0. Ooh, that almost looked like a balk. Looked like it had a little shutter out there. It wasn't called. Runner got back to first. Big lead, and Jacob Cox swings at one over his head for strike 3. Two outs. Cannon Cummings up to bat. Runner on first is McMasters. Swing and a miss by Cummings. Oh, 1 pitch coming. That's going to be a fake pick off to first base. I think he called that pitch up, if I heard right. Looking at messages on my phone, so I kind of got distracted again. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. It's going to be fouled off. I believe that went between his legs. One ball, 2 strikes. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Ball got by, and he's going to be safe at first. In case anybody was wondering there, generally if first base is occupied, you can't run on a drop third strike. However, there are 2 outs in the inning, so that takes that rule off the table. If there's 2 outs and first base is occupied, you can run on a drop third strike. So that was good on Cannon's part to take off when the ball got by. That ball's inside. It's Seth Smith up the bat, Corning's leadoff batter for the day. Runners on first and second with 2 out. That's right off the end of the bat into the Piggott dugout, or just about, fielded by Coach Billy Joe over there, I do believe it was. Fires it back out to his pitcher, and we're back ready for action. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs in the bottom of the second. Pitch coming. That's going to be line drive over the first baseman's head. That's going to be a base hit. They're going to try to score him. No, they stopped him. Changed his mind. Good hit by Seth Smith. Line drive over the first baseman's head. Loads up the bases for Isaiah Hollowell. Somebody needs to get the bat. Somebody, there they come. Here, I'll give him a little props for coming up there and getting the bat. There you go. Get him on the screen. A little more screen time. This camera here is going to get really dark on us here in just a minute, looks like. Colton gets out here, we'll try to adjust that camera and make it a little bit brighter. I don't know why that does that, but we're going to have a timeout here. As Coach for Piggott wants to have a little chit-chat with his pitcher. I don't think he'll be changing pitchers here, but when did we turn that off? I might have turned that off when
I
I
don't
actually
know.
about to
Yeah, they haven't been able to hear us.
Well, I probably did. I probably flipped it off whenever I told you to, because there would be no other reason for me to be on that screen.
Either way, if you just missed what happened was a catcher dropped ball and the runner tried to advance home. A little bit of a miscommunication there. Tagged him out. It's going to bring it to the, top of the third?
Top of the third. I had flipped the audio off to ask Colton to fix our camera screen out there that was darkening up on us, and forgot to flip us back on. Telling you, it's that non-sleeping rookie mistakes I'm making tonight. So I could have used about 3 more hours of sleep today, but
well, JR, just whenever you're
yeah, I think I'm fixing to cut out and leave it with him.
Whenever you're ready to go.
So anyway, I got you going. I'm gonna leave it with Colton and let him take over the rest of the day, so I can go get ready for work. Maybe Corning put a few more points on the board here before too long and pull away from it. That'd been a good inning to hit some or get some at last half inning there with the bases loaded. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it, cut it over to him, and I'm gonna get out of here.
Thanks, JR.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Oh, just tuning in here. What we got? It's going to be the top of the third. Looks like you're going to have number 18 up. It's going to be Kenyon Luttrell for your Piggott Mohawks. Going to start him off with a strike. Your score is 1-0. Your Bobcats lead this afternoon. It's going to be hit right in front of the catcher, Rodney Raper. He's going to be out at first base. That was a great play by your catcher there, Rodney. Watch this little replay right here. It's hit right in front of the home plate right there. He's coming out of his stance and throwing that runner out right there. That's a good play by your catcher, Rodney Raper. Looks like number 13, Reed McMasters, is on the mound for Corning. It's going to be ball 1 to Avery Putz, number 2 for your Piggott Mohawks. It's going to be a strike right there. It's going to be strike 2. And you hear he's getting it from the crowd right there. The crowd is not liking that call. The way I see it is if they're going to gripe me as blue, I just throw them out of here. And here it is. You see, I ain't got him on my camera view right there, but he is telling the people in attendance that they need to calm down. Stringing strike 3 goes down. That's Avery Putz, number 2, down on a swinging strike. It's going to be 2 outs for the Bobcats here. First pitch coming. It's going to be hit. Looks like it's going to be hit to your right fielder. That's Jacob Cox. Catches that ball right there. It's a great play by Jacob in your right field to catch that ball, and in the inning, it's going to send you into the bottom of the third. Well, you can hear it, and the umpires is getting it from the crowd right there. Someone is really unhappy. In between innings here, I'm going to do a little on-air mention. First ones here is if you need graphics, company logo, event flyer, contact CSR staffer Ricky Superfly Betts at 870-919-6997. Corning Chamber Golf Tournament June 10th at 8 a.m. at the Victory Lake Golf Course in Corning, Arkansas. $60 entry fee. For further questions, reach out to the Corning Chamber of Commerce at 870-857-3874. It looks like going to be starting off for your Bobcats this inning. It's going to be Isaiah Hallowell, followed by Landon Lucas and Jackson Davis. We're about to get it. I want to say it's going to be the bottom of the third. We're going to get the bottom of the third kicked off here. Here we go. Isaiah Howell is up to bat. He's going to start him off with a swinging strike there. Looks like number 13, William Lucas, on the mound for the Piggott Mohawks. It's going to be strike 2 right there. Counts 0-2 on Isaiah Hallwell here. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a hit to your shortstop. Your shortstop's going to field it. Long throw to first base. Your first baseman could not scoop it out of the dirt there. Good play by your shortstop. Looks like your shortstop is Aiden Baggett for the Piggott Mohawks there. It's a good play by him. It's going to bring Landon Lucas up to bat. Isaiah Howell on first. No outs. Runner's going to be stealing. Called strike. Throw down. He's going to be upstanding. No slide there. It was a good throw by your catcher there. Down to second base. Puts Landon Lucas down in the count 0-1. Looks like he's stealing to third. He's called safe at third there. I'm paying attention to the game and should be switching the camera view. That's my fault right there. Count's going to be 1-1. So Isaiah Howell got on with a error at first base. Straight steal to second, straight steal to third. Safe at both bags. You got Landon Lucas here at the count 2-1. No outs, bottom of the third. Your Bobcats lead 1-0. Got a short little lead off third there. It's going to be hit right up the middle. It's going to be into the center field. That's going to be an RBI for Lucas. It's going to put the score at 2-0 your Bobcats. It's going to bring up your cleanup hitter, Jackson Davis. It is the top of the fourth here. It's going to be a steal to second. It's called strike. Oh, my goodness. That looked like it was way inside. It's going to be 0-1 on Jackson Davis here. Pitch. It's going to be foul ball. I do stand corrected. There it is, the bottom of the third. Don't know what I was thinking. Getting ahead of myself here tonight. It's going to call that outside. Going to put the count at 1-2 on Jackson Davis. You're going to have Landon Lucas at second base. No outs. Counts 1-2. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a ball. It's a great way by Jesus Garcia, your catcher, number 14 there, to keep the ball in front of him. Here's the pitch. It's going to be strike 3. Jackson Davis is going to strike out swinging. It's going to bring up Big E. Big Eli Mason up to bat. Looks like they got Mason playing center field today. There's 1 out on the Bobcats here. We'll start him off with a strike right there. Count's going to put him at 0-1. Lucas on second. Eli Mason up to bat. Bobcats have scored 1 in the inning here. It's going to be swinging strike 2. I'd like to see Mason get a big hit right here. Maybe score. Maybe drive in the RBI from second. It's going to be a foul ball straight back. Counts 0-2 on Mason. 1 out, runner on second. Here's the pitch. It's going to be strike 3. It rung him up right there. That was right there all day long. Mason watched it go by him. He didn't like the call. He says it was high. It's going to bring up Rodney Rapert, number 9, your catcher for the Bobcats, up to bat. 2 outs here. Let's see, maybe Rodney can get him a big hit here and get the RBI. Oh, late call. He called it a strike right there. Right there, that one did look high on Rodney. If he's going to call it there, you're going to have to try and get the barrel on the bat. Or barrel on the ball. I done that last night, or last game too. It's going to be a ball high right there. Count's going to be 1-1 on Mason. Strike, or 1-1 on Rapert. That's strike 2 on Rapert. Count's going to be 1-2, 2 outs. Runner on second. He called it strike 3 right there. I'm not sure if that was a strike myself or not. Going to be going into the top of the 4th here. Piggott, or Corning leads 2-0. You see the throw down there to second base by your catcher, Rodney Raper. It's going to be number 8, Scott Wright, coming up to bat for the Piggott Mohawks. Still going to have Reed McMasters on the mound. First pitch, here it comes. It's going to be inside. It's going to be a swinging strike right there. Counts 1-1. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a foul ball. Counts 1-2 on Scott Wright. Here comes the pitch. Tried to strike him out there with the curve. It's a little high and outside. Puts the count at 2-2 on Scott Wright. He's your second baseman for the Mohawks. Going to be inside. Almost hit him. Going to drive the count full at 3-2. Full count, 3-2, no outs. Here comes the pitch. Looked like it was low and inside. He got it on, got around to it anyway. Grounder hit to your shortstop, fielded by your shortstop. Nice throw across to first base. Looks like you got Isaiah Hallowell playing shortstop today. Your first baseman is Landon Lucas. It's a good player out there, short to first. Going to be strike one right there. Swinging strike. It's number 5, Sean Hudson Seagraves for the Piggott Mohawks right here. I know personally that boy right there is a heck of a basketball player. Strike 2 right there on him. 1 out. Top of the 4th here. 0-2 on Sean Hudson Seagraves. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be hit to third base. He's going to field it. Long throw to first. First baseman's going to call him out there. Boy, it was awful close. See if I can get the replay here. I know it's really hard to tell on our angles, but on our angles right there, he almost looked like he was safe at first base. Think we got away with a call there almost. It's going to be hit to your third baseman again. That's Jackson Davis fielding it, throwing to first. That was nice clean right there to Landon Lucas for your third out. That was a lot better that time than the first time around. In between innings real quick, I'm just going to send it to our little sponsor video, or it's our CSR It's Time video, just in between innings really quick. That way there's not a lot of dead air, dead space, nobody talking. Looks like we're gonna start off the bottom of the fourth here with Reed McMasters coming up to bat. See right there, he's gonna throw it down. Gonna start off. He hit it deep to right field. That's Reed McMasters. That's gonna get down right there. Looks like he's gonna almost. His coach is gonna hold him up at second. Looks like your second baseman could have almost tagged him right there and had an out. That was a great hit by Reed to lead it off in the bottom of the fourth here. That was hit deep to right field. It's going to bring up Jacob Cox. It's going to call that a ball high right there. Count's going to be 1-0. It's going to be strike two, strike one there. Excuse me. Strike one on Jacob. It's going to be strike two right there. It's going to put your count at 1-2. Runner on second. No outs. Bottom of the fourth. Bobcats lead 2-0. He rung him up. Strike three right there. I don't know. Boy, that looked awful low to me. I ain't behind the plate. I'm not the one to make the calls. I'll go ahead and say it. I give love to all the umpires. They ain't going to get any. Definitely from a rivalry game like this. You got Corning versus Piggott. Either way, tried to lay down the bunt there. It's going to be foul. That's Cannon Cummings. Tried to lay down the bunt. Like I was saying before, either way, the umpire calls it. Someone is not going to agree with it. It's going to be inside. Put your count at 1-1 on Cannon Cummings here. Looks like he is your DH today. He was out in the right field when we played the Hornets. It's going to be a ball high. Put the count at 2-1 right there. Two and one's the count. One out the pitch. It's going to be a foul ball. Going to put your count at 2-2 here. See if he can drive in the RBI from second base here. It's going to be strike three. It was all there. It was right down the middle. He just couldn't get the bat off his shoulders. Coach is not going to be happy with that one. It's going to bring up number 12. That brings up number 12, Seth Smith. He's playing in left field today. It's going to be a ball right there. One and O's the count. Two outs. going to be a foul ball. And me and this girl sitting right beside me both just jumped like the ball's going to hit us. There's a fence and a whole building that can stop the ball. Counts 1-1 here. Pitch to Seth Smith. It's going to be a foul ball. It almost got Coach Kyle there. Might have been too close for comfort. Put your count at 1-2. It's going to be a hit right in between first and second. Your runner is going to score from second base. Seth Smith drives the RBI in from second base with a. He hit it right in between first base, second base. Got on there. Put your score at 3-0. Your Bobcats lead. Bottom of the fourth here, 3-0, 2 outs. Runner on first. Seth Smith just drove in. Reed McMasters for the RBI. Runner's going to be still, and it's going to be called high. The umpire's going to call him safe at second. It's going to be a ball high. It's going to put your count at 2-0. If you are tuning in here, we do have softball live as well. It's on Redline Media Alliance, Corning Sports Report, Facebook, or YouTube. Your count is at 3-0, 3 balls, no strikes. On Isaiah Howell. Let's see if he can maybe drive in the run from second base. It's going to be called strike. I figure he was taking that pitch no matter what there. 3-0. You can see it's getting pretty dark here. It's going to be a foul ball right there. It's going to put the count full, 3-2. Counts full, 3-2. Bottom of the fourth. Runner on second. 2 outs. Isaiah Hallwell's batting. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be strike 3. Got him swinging. It's going to put us into the top of the 5th here. I'm going to step out here just for a second. Stepped away there for just a brief moment. I think our camera got a little dim there. A little too dim for my likings anyway. See, we are going to be going into the top of the 5th here. Reed McMasters is still on the mound for the Corning Bobcats. Just heard the catcher say ball's in. Looks like you're going to have number 9, Lawson Tompkins, to kick it off for the Piggott Mohawks here. It's going to be hit to your second baseman, fielded. John Slint. It's a bad throw. First baseman Landon Lucas is going to scoop it out of the dirt. It's going to get the out there. John Slint was just a little too fast. I think he had plenty of time. Needs to just slow down just a hair and get the ball to first base with a good clean throw. You don't want to have base runners on due to errors. Going to start him with a ball high. It's going to be ball 2 inside there. It's going to be outside. It's going to put the count at 3-0 right there. I know if you are watching at home and it is hard to see, I do want to apologize for that. It's going to be ball 4, straight 4 balls to number 4, Michael Haywood. It's going to be walked to first base. Like I was saying before, I do want to apologize if it is really hard to see. It's hard to do these baseball games without a cameraman. We are doing it at the bare minimum, but we're making sure to get them streamed for you. It's going to be a pick off the first. It's going to be back easy. I think here with the lead, you're up 3. As a pitcher, you need to focus in on the batter, not even worry about that runner over there on first. It's going to be behind the catcher. You can hear his boys. They're telling him to eat it. That's the first one I've seen all year go by Rodney. It's going to be hit to your shortstop. We have a no call at first base. Looks like there was no call made at first base. No umpire was looking. The crowd, you got Piggott hollering he was off the bag. You got Corning hollering it's an out. That's a bad ordeal right there for your umpires. There is only 2 of these guys out here, so if there's multiple plays to be called, it could get pretty frustrating being an official sometime. It's going to be a swinging strike. Runner stole second, straight steal to second. He's 0-1 right here in your Piggott Mohawks have got a chance of getting a run. That's going to be strike 2 right there on Kenyon Luttrell. Number 18. Runners on third and second. 0-2's the count. 1 out. And Reed McMaster struck him out right there. That's a great comeback by Reed. Going to bring up your designated hitter, Avery Putz, number 2 for the Piggott Mohawks. It's going to be a ball low starting him off with. Home plate ump's going to call time real quick. He's going to brush the plate off. Counts 1-0 on Avery Putz here. Your Mohawks have got a chance to open it up here and come close to tying it, or maybe even getting one run across the board here. Counts 2-0, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Here comes a pitch. It's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a ball low right there. You see Rodney, he's keeping that in front of him. Not letting that ball go by him there. If that ball goes by him, that runner on third base could score. Counts 3-1, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. It's going to be hit to center field. Oh, and that's Eli Mason. He dropped the ball. That's going to be an error on Eli Mason. The Mohawks are going to score 2. That's your center fielder and your right fielder there with some miscommunication. Your Mohawks just scored 2. It's going to be an error. I'd put that error on the center fielder, Eli Mason. Runners on first. The Mohawks scored 2 with the error at center field. Going to start him off with a strike. It's going to be Aiden Baggett up to bat. It's going to be hit to third base. I think Jackson Davis caught it. It's going to be an out right there. It's going to end the inning and send you into the bottom of the 5th. Going to send it to our sponsor video for just a second. We'll come back into the next tap inning.
With Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
Clay County Electric. We're the people behind every light switched on for the baby's 2 a.m. feeding, the computer you start up to begin your business day, and we're always there, down the line, powering farms and industries somewhere across northeast Arkansas. Clay County Electric delivers more than just electricity. We deliver power through our family of dedicated employees. Power generated reliably and safely for you and your family now and in the future. We are Clay County Electric. Power and people.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Clay County Connect, your local broadband, connecting you to the most reliable, local, high-speed broadband.
We're back here. Looks like we're going to get it started. Number 4, it's going to be Landon Lucas. Going to be the bottom of the 5th here. Your Mohawks. It's going to be a foul ball right there. Hit their right field. Piggott Mohawks come out last half inning, scored 2. And drop ball to center, or no. Drop ball to center field. Should have been an easy out in my book. It was a drop ball. Mohawks scored 2. Big rivalry game. It's going to be a pitch outside. Count's going to be 1-1 on Lucas. It's going to be a ball low there. That's number 13 out there on the mound. That's William Lucas. He was your starting pitcher for the day. Still out there in the bottom of the 5th. It's going to be a pitch outside. It's going to put your count at 3-1. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be ball 4. He's going to take his base. It's going to bring up Jackson Davis. Looks like your Piggott Mohawk coach is going to call a time here. Looks like you got Coach Seal and Coach I ain't even going to try to pronounce it. I really can't read it. I want to say it says Heron, Coach Heron and Coach Seal. I want to apologize. I know I am probably saying that first name wrong. Before the year's up, I will end up getting to meet the coach and figuring out his name. You can bet that. It's going to be a mound visit here. I think they're going to swap pitchers. Looks like they're putting number 5 in. It's going to be Sean Hudson Seagraves for your Mohawks. Let's get a couple warm-up pitches in here. While he's getting his warm-up pitches in, do some CSR on-air mentionings. Want to do the CSR Diamond sponsorships, only $300. Your 30-second pick and audio ads ran before, mentioned during, and ran after every CHS baseball and softball live stream. We want to also say thanks to Strikeout Lawn Care. It's going to be J.R. Roark at 870-323-0018. Give him a phone call for any of your needs. Here during the summer, spring, he will be there to take care of your lawn. We also have the 3rd annual Hop Alley Rally coming up. It's going to be May 20th, 2023 at downtown Corning. Looks like your Hop Alley Rally lineup for that day is the Kinders starting at 10 a.m. Magician Aaron Augusta at 11 a.m. The band Trip at 12 p.m. That is something you will for sure not want to miss. Going to have Barbara Fairchild at 1 p.m. Black River Rising at 2 p.m. The Lonesome Roads at 3 p.m. and Dixon Street at 4 p.m. Again, that is all music bands right there that is going to play at the Hop Alley Rally May 20th in downtown Corning. If you ain't got nothing scheduled for the 20th, put that on your schedule. Looks like we're going to have the first pitch, and runner's going to be a straight steal. So first pitch is called ball to Jackson Davis. I think that's going to be Landon Lucas that stole second base there. It's going to be hit to your shortstop. Lucas is going to third. Nice clean throw across the bag. He's going to be out at first. Runner's going to advance to third. So we're going to be in the bottom of the fifth here. Runner on third, one out. Eli Mason up to bat. It's going to start him off with a ball high. It's going to be a strike. The runner thought about it going to advance. That's a good job by your catcher there, Jesus Garcia, to get the ball back in front of him real quick. Make sure the runner does not score there. If the runner scores, that puts the Bobcats up by 2. Counts 1-1 on Mason, 1 out. It's going to be a swing and strike. Going to put the count at 1-2 on Mason. It's going to be hit to your shortstop. Shortstop catches it. Throws to third base there. Runner was headed home is what was going on. Runner got back to third in time. It's going to be 2 outs right there. That's Mason. Hit a line drive straight to the shortstop. Almost doubled him up there at third. Going to start him off with a ball high. It's going to be hit right there. It looks like it's going out to left field. Your left fielder made a dive right there and caught it. It's a good play by your left fielder. That's Lawson Tompkins out there. That's going to end the inning right there. I'm going to send it to our sponsor video just real quick. Step away while they're getting ready for the next inning.
Business cards, stickers, trophies, awards, caps, photography services, and more. Jay and Stephanie Malone would love for you to stop in their store at 310 North Missouri Avenue and check out their selections. Whether you are looking for custom marketing items or a gift for that special someone, give Malone Custom Designs the chance to make your day.
Hey, let's give it up to a 3-time sponsor now for the 3rd consecutive year, Big Iron Auctions. Get a hold of Mr. Jason Horner for all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. They're at Big Iron. They're one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies, listing equipment in Clay, Greene County in Arkansas, and Butler and Ripley County in Missouri. Get a hold of them at 870-598-4310. Big thank you to Jason Horner, Big Iron Auctions. If you're looking for healthcare in the city of Corning, look no further. First Choice Healthcare is your place to be. 4-year sponsor now of Corning Sports Report. We appreciate Miss Amanda Wiedemann and all the fine folks here at First Choice Healthcare. Hey, they'll take scheduled appointments. You can call at 870-857-3399. But also walk-ins are welcome. And you can walk through those doors Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Convenient hours there. They've been very convenient for us. Very, very strong supporters of CSR, and we want to say thank you to First Choice Healthcare.
First Choice Healthcare, located at 1300 Creason Road in Corning. Hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, with extended hours on Saturday 9 to 4. Phone number is 870-857-3399. We embrace patient-centered care and strive to provide the best possible medical care around.
CSR wants to give a big thank you and say welcome aboard to Lorelei's Ice out of Corning, Arkansas, as our brand new sponsor for this year.
And we're back here. It's going to be, I think that's number 8, Scott Wright, starting for the Mohawks. It's going to start him off with a ball high. Stepped away there for a moment during in between innings. Tried to use the restroom. Was unsuccessful. It's going to be strike 1 right there. We are in the top of the 6th inning here at Bobcat Field. It's going to be inside. Almost hit number 8 there. That's Scott Wright for your Mohawks. Do want to say I do believe that Reed McMasters did start this game pitching. Here he is in the top of the 6th inning. Still out there on the mound. It's going to try to lay down a bunt. It's going to be right to the – it's a good play. He's safe. Yeah, that was a good call by the first place umpire. He beat the throw. Looked like your first base umpire almost called him out. Was hesitant to make the call. I know how it is to be an umpire. Definitely in an intense game. It can be nerve-wracking. You're going to miss a call. That's just all there is to it. It's going to be a throw down to first base. The umpire's going to call him safe. Right there. It's a throw down from Rapert. Your catcher's throwing behind the runner right there. That's like the second time I think I've watched him do that. If he ever throws behind their runner and gets one of them caught and gets them out, their coach will be unhappy. And see, there's another throw down. See, and he's close. That's real close every time. It's like, I don't know about it. Rapert threw behind him right there, and he better watch how far off he gets off that bag. Counts 2-0. It's going to be hit to center field. It's going to be caught. That looks like Eli Mason out there with the catch this time. It was a good catch by Mason. Good hit by Seagraves. Brings up William Lucas. 1 out for your Bobcats. Runner on first. Start him off with a swinging strike. Home plate ump's going to call time here. Counts 0-1. Runner stealing. It's going to be a good throw. That was a curveball by your pitcher. Maybe the runner on first could see he was going to throw an off-speed pitch there. Got the jump. Got down to second base. It's going to call it inside. Called that inside just a little. Count's going to be 2-1 here. Here comes a pitch by Reed. It's going to be it looks like he's going to step off and look at second. Thought about throwing, no one there to cover the bag. Needs to focus in on the batter. I know that runner going to make him a little nervous as a pitcher. That's going to be a foul ball right there. It's going to put your count at 2-2. I think that's William Lucas batting, number 13. Counts 2-2, 1 out. It's going to be strike 3 swinging, strike 3 swinging. It's going to put 2 outs on the Mohawks there. It's going to bring up Lawson Tompkins, number 9. We are in the top of the 6th here. Score is 3-2. Bobcats lead. Start him off with a strike right down the middle. I do believe they play 7 innings. It's outside. Going to put your count at 1-1. I know that's the way it'll work. We won't play the bottom of the 7th if the Bobcats win, or if the Bobcats are leading. It's going to be hit up the middle. It's going to be a play at the plate here. He's out. He's out. Yeah, and the home plate umpire called him out at the home plate. That's what I like to see right there. That is a great call by the home plate umpire. It's going to be out right there. That's a great play by Rodney Rayford, your catcher, to put the tag down. You see right here, we're going to have the coach arguing with the home plate umpire. It's like I said, either way it gets called, someone's not going to like it. I hear someone saying out there we need a replay on that one. Looks like called him out at home plate. It's a good call by your home plate umpire. I'm going to step away here just for a second.
Bobcats. Hey, contact them for all of your event needs. That's Lorelei's Ice out of Corning, Arkansas. 870-323-2202. Owner Sarah Engel Garmath and Lorelei White. And you can also like them on Facebook. Again, Lorelei's Ice out of Corning, Arkansas. Go Bobcats. Cape Pharmacy, our new sponsor here at Corning Sports Report, right here at 500 North Missouri in Corning, Arkansas. They are a pharmacy and boutique, diabetic and inhalation supplies, certified diabetic shoe fitting, bridal and baby registry, and they're now offering a loyalty program for added prescription savings. They do a little bit of everything there at Cape Pharmacy Incorporated. Get hold of them, 870-857-6766. Find them on Facebook. They also have a website, www.capepharmacy.com. Cape Pharmacy, go Cats. Hey, we're excited here at CSR to have our new sponsor, Miss Lynn Masterson, on with us in Electric Beach. Custom shirts for individual or bulk orders right there at Huddle Plaza in Corning, Arkansas. Miss Lynn has been very, very instrumental with all of our T-shirt sales that we've had at CSR. She does a great job in a timely manner, great customer service. You can find her on Facebook, Miss Lynn Masterson, and she wants to.
And we're back here. If you just joining in, you missed a play at the plate. Umpire called him out. Piggott didn't like the call. It's going to be a hit to right field there. Looks like it's down. That's number 13 with the hit. That's Reed McMasters. It's a good hit ball to right field there. It's going to be a double for Reed McMasters. It's going to bring up Jacob Cox. The bats are talking tonight on both sides. This is a close ball game. It's going to be a ball low starting him off there. He's going to have Sean Hudson still on the mound for Piggott right here. It's going to be hit to left field. Caught by your left fielder for your first out. Runner stays at second base there. It's going to bring up Canning Cummings. It's your designated hitter for your Bobcats today. It's going to try to lay down a bunt. It's going to call him out right there. Tried to lay down a bunt and popped it up. That's Canning Cummings, pop-up bunt. Catcher catches it. That's Jesus Garcia with a great play behind the plate to pop up out of his position and catch that ball. Brings up Seth Smith, number 12 for your Corning Bobcats. It's going to be 2 outs, runner on second. It's going to be a swing and strike. Runner's going to advance to third here. Puts him at 0-1 in the count, 2 outs. It's going to be hit right back up to Sean Hudson Seagraves. It's going to beat him to the bag for your 3rd out right there. I do believe we're going to be going into the top of the 7th. Your Corning Bobcats is going to have to come out here and put a stop to your Mohawks if they want to win this game. While they're getting ready for this next half inning, I want to say Ronnie Burns and the class of 1980 have started a scholarship fund at First National Bank. Alumni of any classes make deposits at First National Bank anytime they are open. Again, that's Ronnie Burns and the class of 1980 have started a scholarship fund at First National Bank. Alumni of any classes can make deposits at First National Bank anytime they are open. Right here, got some postseason sponsors here that we want to give a shout out to. I want to give a shout out to the Oaks of NEA, Goodman Drug, Parkview Restaurant, K-Ron Farms, and First Choice Healthcare. Got that as they are our postseason sponsors here. I want to give a big shout out to them. Without our sponsors, none of this is possible. And again, that is the Oaks of NEA, Goodman Drug, Parkview Restaurant, K-Ron Farms, and First Choice Healthcare. Looks like we're going to get the top of the 7th started here. Looks like it's going to be Reed McMaster still on the mound for your Bobcats, and you're going to have Michael Haywood, number 4, leading it off for your Piggott Mohawks. Now, I do want to say there is a junior high game that will be played following this one. Yeah, our junior league Bobcats will play immediately after this game. It's going to start him off with a strike there. Again, when this game is over, we're going to have some junior high ball for you. It's going to be inside. Almost got him. Count's going to be 1-1 there. going to be high. It's going to put the count at 2-1. Counts 2-1, no outs. Top of the 7th. Bobcats lead 3-2. Going to be ball 3. It's going to be a strike right there down the middle. Strike 2. Again, this is the same home plate umpire we had out here versus the Hornets. I will say I enjoy this home plate umpire. He is consistent all night long. Very loud. That foul ball, it's going to put your count full at 3-2. No outs. He's either going to walk him, strike him out, or he's going to put the barrel on the ball here. It's going to be hit right to your pitcher. And he kind of stumbled there. Just hit right back up to your pitcher. Your pitcher had kind of ran off the mound. Your second baseman, John Swint, kind of fumbled there trying to get the ball, make a nice easy throw to first. The runner is going to be safe. That's going to bring up number 14, Jesus Garcia. Going to start him off with a pitch inside there. I see Rodney is looking down at first base. Him and Lucas making a little connection there. Would like to see if he's going to throw behind the runner here. It's going to be hit to your second baseman. Let's see if he can do it. It's going to be out at second base. That's going to be the only out they get. It's the force out at second base. So it's going to put the runner on first. Force out was at second. Number 18, Kenyon Luttrell coming up to bat. Let's say that's Jesus Garcia. Number 14. He's going to be swinging at the one in the dirt there. Coach is not going to like that. Runner stealing. Strike 2. No throw down. 0-2's the count, 1 out. Runner just stole second. There was no throw down. Here comes a pitch on him. I don't even know how he got it off. Oh, my goodness, and it's a misfire throw at first base. The Mohawks are going to score. 3-3 is your score. He is out. He is going. Oh, and what'd he call him? What'd the umpire call? I missed it. I don't know what the umpire called. The umpire called him out is what it looks like. So it's going to be 2 outs right there. So the run does score. Runner's out at third. And we have a tie ball game, folks. 3-3 here in the top of the 7th inning. Looks like we are going to be going into the bottom of the 7th. I'm not sure how it works in high school baseball. If it's a tie game, I don't know if they play till someone wins or how that works. Started him off with a strike. That's Avery Putz, number 2 there. It's going to be swinging strike 2. 0-2, 2 outs. The Mohawks did tie it up. Score is 3-3. We are going to be going into the bottom of the 7th here. It's going to be a strike 3. He struck him out. I'm going to step away for just a second. Send it to our little sponsor video.
Corning Sports Report wants to give a big shout out and thank you to the Jet family. That's Lisa and Joe Jet and all the wonderful kids and grandkids there. They have been big supporters of not only the Corning Bobcats, but us here at CSR and even the city of Corning. They always have. We sure do appreciate the Jet family for everything they do and for jumping on board with us here at CSR. The Jet family wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season.
Watson Oil Company of Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report, have been in business for 45 years. Family owned and operated, located at 406 Southeast 1st. They want to say thank you to all the loyal customers. Watson Oil Company covers 4 states: Mississippi, Tennessee, Missouri, and Arkansas. Go Bobcats!
Refreshing to see yet another new fresh face on the CSR sponsor slideshow, Mr. Eric Leonard and Leonard's Paintless Dent and Windshield Repair. They repair rock chips and windshields, headlight restoration, clear up foggy headlights, small dent repair. They service the Clay County area and all other counties within a 35-mile radius of Corning. They come to you.
And we're back here. Looks like we're going to have number 8. Isaiah Howell leading it off. Seems like I've said that maybe 2 or 3 times today. Again, do want to say a big thanks to JR. He got up, got out of bed, got his lazy butt up here and got all this set up. Hopefully he's at home watching and just heard me say that. Hopefully I don't take too much heat for it. He's going to start him off with a ball there. He's going to have Sean Hudson on the mound. Isaiah Howell leading it off in the bottom of the 7th. Tie ball game, 3-3. Going to be a swinging strike. Again, if you're just tuning in, the Mohawks come in the top of the 7th, tied the ball game 3-3. It's going to be a foul ball there. Count's going to be 1-2, no outs. It's going to be a foul ball there. Staying alive is what I'd like to call that. One and 2 is the count on Howell. I'd like to just see, you got your 2, 3, and 4 hitters coming up to bat. It's going to be a hit pitch. It's going to take your base. Sean Hudson tried to strike him out with a curve. It's the way it looked. It looks like he couldn't get it to break there. Hit Howell. Going to bring up number 4, Landon Lucas. I hear Coach yelling, 12 yellow, 12 yellow. Got to be something they have played up or something. He's going to be stealing straight steal to second. He's going to be in there standing. Looks like Isaiah Howell straight steal to second. Want to say he's done this last time around. He got on first, stole second, stole third. That's going to be a nice hit. Oh, and look, I think they just done it. I think Landon Lucas is going to walk it off here tonight. There it is! Landon Lucas with the walk-off hit, baby! Your Bobcats win it 4-3. That is a great way to end it here at Bobcat Field. That is a walk-off by Landon Lucas. And you know that he has got to be just ecstatic right now. Winning the ball game 4-3, walk-off hit in the bottom of the 7th. I don't think it gets much better than that. I will say this ball game is over. Corning walked it off, or Landon Lucas walked it off. Bobcats win 4-3. I do believe that the junior high Bobcats are going to play immediately following this game. So I am not going to cut the stream. I am going to stay live here. The internet's a little iffy. I'm going to see that right there by Coach. I see the Piggott head coach standing right there on the mountain getting all them boys in. And you can see. That's a great class act by all them boys right there. Good sportsmanship. A good hard fought game by Piggott. It was a nail biter all the way to the end. Lucas wins it for him. Again, we are going to have some junior high baseball. I'm just going to send it to our sponsor video here, and whenever they get ready to play, we will come back live.
Sponsor video this year. Hands-on Learning provides developmental, speech, physical, occupational therapy services in daycares, clinic, and in home settings. Get a hold of them at 870-520-8761. Hey, those Corning girls right there have you covered in all the areas there at Hands-On Learning Therapy Services. Big thank you to the Corning gals for getting this thing spearheaded for us and getting on board here with us at CSR. Hands-On Learning Therapy Services, go Bobcats. Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of CSR now for 4 straight years. I want to give a big shout out to Mr. James Varvel. Does so much in our community. Works for Nutrient Ag and helps spearhead this Nutrient Ag sponsorship every year. Nutrient Ag Solution offers a wide range of products and services to service clients in the agricultural sector. Learn more about how they can help at nutrientAgSolutions.com or find them on Facebook. They have several locations. You'll have a location in your area, I promise you, within a small driving range of your area. Find them online again at nutrientAgSolutions.com. Nutrient Ag Solutions wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season.
When your equipment needs service, you can rest easy knowing Legacy Equipment will handle all the heavy lifting, literally. Purchase a John Deere 1 through 4 Series tractor from Legacy Equipment and you'll receive free pickup and delivery for life. That's right, no trailer, no problem. With Legacy Equipment, you get the convenience of keeping your compact tractor in tip-top shape without having to lift a finger. Just one more way Legacy leads. Find out more at LegacyEquipment.com.
Next up on the sponsor slideshow, that is Parkview Restaurant, a Corning staple for many, many years. Miss Amy Jordan would like to welcome you to her establishment. Plate lunches, nightly specials, and deli. Proud supporters of the Corning Bobcats. You can go visit them at 1615 West Main Street there in Corning, Arkansas, or reach out to them at 870-857-6884. They want us to mention that they are rooting for number 64, Ethan Jordan. Go Cats.
Parkview Restaurant in Corning, Arkansas, located at 1615 West Main, offers daily plate lunches, nightly specials, deli meats, and they still have takeout. Call 857-6884. They're open 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Sunday, but closed on Saturday. Amy is a proud supporter of Corning Sports Report.
Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Miss Kathy Goodman has been very good to us here at CSR. Also, the City of Corning and Corning Bobcat Athletics. We want to thank her for that. Now go see her. Show her some thanks at 1109 West Main Street. Not just a pharmacy. Got a lot of different stuff in there. A lot of Bobcat apparel, Razorback apparel, different things. You might be shocked. Get inside that door there at Goodman Drug or call them at 870-857-0551. Goodman Drug, go Bobcats. Big shout out to Carter Cox Seeds out of Little Old Noble, Arkansas. These guys have been very big for us at CSR, 3-year running sponsor now. Seed specialists providing quality beyond customer expectation. Get a hold of them at 870-259-3231 or a convenient 1-800 toll-free 270-0340. That's 3162 Highway 90 there in Noble, Arkansas. Big thanks to Michael Smith. Carter Cox Seeds wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. I'd like to personally say thank you to Jerry, Rhonda, and Michael Salas at Salas Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation Incorporated. Right there in Corning, Arkansas, right off the main drag. They have been a 4-year sponsor here with us at CSR, always supporting Corning Bobcat Athletics. And they do a lot of work there, obviously, in the city of Corning as well. Visit them at 908 North Missouri Avenue in Corning, Arkansas, or get a hold of them at 870-857-3086. Salas Grain Bins, S&L Irrigation. Go Bobcats. Hey, some new faces on the CSR sponsor video this year. MCK Cattle Company. Big thank you to Trent and Jessica McKinney out of Corning, Arkansas for jumping on board with us this year. I just want to mention that they have fresh ground beef available, and we'll start taking orders on half and whole cows come January. Come this January. Get a hold of them at 870-323-3353. Again, that's MCK Cattle Company. Go Cats. In loving memory of Jude White. If you're looking for a fighter, this young man right here was the definition of that. The battle with leukemia is now over. Little Jude is in a much better place and looking down on us as we speak. To the family, to the White family, we're with you. Michael, Jesse, we love you. And Jude will not be forgotten. He'll be on the sponsor slideshow all year long. That beautiful smile and that fighter mentality right there. And I know Jesse and Michael hope the Bobcats take that same type of fighting mentality into the sports year this year in memory of this young man, Jude White. Thank you, Jim Veneta, owner at Jim's Tire and Auto Service Incorporated, for jumping on board with us for the second straight year. Hey, you can find them off the main drag there at 500 West Elm in Corning, Arkansas, right across from Red Taylor Ford. 870-857-6266. They do a plethora of stuff: alignments, new and used tires, all oil brand service job, brake job, tractor, truck flats, batteries, road service, mufflers, wrecker service. In fact, the towing number is 870-857-6871. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, and on Saturday, also open from 7 to noon. Again, thanks, Jim Veneta. And Jim's Tire and Auto Service wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. And now we land on Farm Bureau Insurance, right out of Corning, Arkansas. Got to give a shout out to Mr. Cliff Gifford, Miss Angela Edwards, all the fine folks there at Farm Bureau, including Danielle Francis, who do so much for the city of Corning. They offer auto, home, farm, health, and life insurance. You can reach them at 870-857-6788, 2504 West Main Street in Corning, Arkansas. Proud supporters of CSR, and they want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck.
Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. You call, we haul. Call 870-926-2119. A proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcats.
Hey, a big shout out is owed to Mr. John Seelig and his company, Civil Engineering Associates. John is a big supporter of CSR now for 4 years, but also he does so much for our community there in Corning, Arkansas, and want to give him a personal shout out for that. His company, Civil Engineering Associates, there's 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. The one in Jonesboro you can reach at 870-972-5316, and Poplar Bluff at 573-686-2300. 2488. Civil Engineering Associates, John Seeley, go Bobcats.
Mike Benson, Certified Public Accountant. As long as I can remember, my family both supported and participated in Bobcat sports. Whether it was football, basketball, baseball, tennis, golf, or cheerleading, we were there supporting family and friends. That tradition continues this year as our granddaughter represents the black and gold. Also, with another school year comes another opportunity for you to support these young men and ladies as they do their best in whatever sport they choose. Join me in letting them know how proud you are of them as they do their best. And for over 40 years, I've been assisting the good people of Corning and the surrounding area with all their tax and accounting needs. If you need us, come see us on 2nd Street in downtown Corning. Go Bobcats.
Another great Bobcat family here in the city of Corning, Arkansas is the Wiedemans. That's Jeremy, Amanda, Jaden, and Kylie. Hey, they've been sponsoring us here at CSR for 4 years now. We could not thank them enough for everything they've done for us. Always there at the ball games, always have a smile. That's the Wiedemans. They want to say go Bobcats and wish Corning the best of luck on the upcoming season. Yet another loyal supporter of CSR, Mr. Zach Brown and Zach Brown Farms. Got to give some love to Shayna as well. Congratulations to the newlyweds. Shayna helping out a lot on the farm there. Zach wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck, and you'll probably hear Shayna wishing them the best of luck as she helps us with our CSR live streams. Zach Brown Farms on the road to success. Zach, we appreciate your support for the 4 years that we have been here.
Debbie Rose Massage, 413 Southwest 2nd Street, Corning, Arkansas, offers CBD products, laser light therapy, and of course massage. Debbie's a proud sponsor of all of Corning sports. Come see Debbie at Debbie Rose Massage.
Thank you to a good friend of mine, Mr. Brian Bass and B&B Well Drilling for continually supporting us here at CSR. B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. Get a hold of them at 870-215-3808 for all your well drilling needs. He's a big supporter of not only CSR, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. I sure do appreciate you, Brian.
Kerry Russell Qureshi of Qureshi Law Firm, a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcats, helping families and small business owners protect their wealth and loved ones, minimize taxes, and create a lasting legacy. Qureshi Law Firm, 870-275-4304.
Corning Sports Report wants to give a big shout out to Larry and Mary Wiedeman of Wiedeman Farms. They're in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedeman Farms has been a proud sponsor of CSR now for 4 straight years. Two great people, won't find any better, and big-time Bobcat fans. Supporters of Corning Bobcats and of Corning Sports Report. Wiedeman Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. To Miss Sheila Boschlicker, thank you so much for all the help. We bug her every year for this sponsorship video ad right here. This is Boschlicker Brothers Farms. They have sponsors for 4 straight years. So good to us. They support us really, really well, just like they support the city of Corning, also Bobcat Athletics. They love their Bobcat Athletics. And everyone at Boschlicker Brothers Farms wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Let's all give it up for Miss Kimberly Scroggin and Scroggin & Associates there in Corning, Arkansas. Tax and bookkeeping services, 20-plus years of experience. Get a hold of her at the office and ask for Kimberly at 870-857-3765. Love the beautiful family picture there. And Kimberly and her family wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Always on board with us here at CSR, that is Jerry and Linda Turner. Extremely kind, humble folks there who love them some Bobcat sports, and we appreciate them so much. Jalen Farms, it's Jalen Turner again. They're wishing their Bobcat student athletes the best of luck in the 2022-2023 season. Go Cats! All of us here at CSR are so thankful for Woolard Farms. It's Nathan, Jennifer, Josie, Dylan, and Ashley. We want to say thank you to them for all the support these first 4 years. Also, Miss Jennifer Woolard, who's been very, very good to us. She's a superintendent at Corning High School now, with all of our needs and wants at CSR. Proud supporters of the Corning Bobcats, Woolard Farms. Go Cats.
Woolard Farms, faithful sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Nathan, Jennifer, Dylan, and Josie. Woolard Farms, go Bobcats.
Proud sponsor of CSR, Fritt Industries out of Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. How about the plant manager there, Mr. Mark Hufford? Does so much for us at CSR and for the city of Corning and Bobcat Athletics. I want to give a big shout out to him and all the help. Micronutrients, ProSol, GreenSol, that is Fritt Industries. Get a hold of them at 870-886-2411. Again, Mark Hufford, thank you for all you do. Fritt Industries, go Bobcats. Hey, let's say hi to a good friend of mine from the great class of 06 at Corning High School, Miss Lisa Bass. She's the owner-operator of the Oaks of NEA. And the Oaks of NEA is a beautiful outdoor wedding and event venue with a new indoor location in downtown Corning, Arkansas. They do a little bit of everything. Get a hold of them at 870-631-2279. The address downtown, by the way, is 515 Southwest 2nd Street in Corning, Arkansas. Again, big thank you to my good friend, Miss Lisa Bass. Farm Service Incorporated Ag Technology Center. They are your full-service retail agricultural cooperative. 2 branches, Corning and Noble. The manager over at the Corning branch, Mr. Bart White, who works with us at CSR, and manager Harold Hancock in Noble, Arkansas. Appreciate them for jumping on board with us this year. They're wishing the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Get a hold of them at 870-886-7779. Farm Service Incorporated, giving you the support you need to grow.
K-Ron Farms of Success, Arkansas. That's Keith and Rhonda Turner. They've been proud and faithful sponsors of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcats. Go Bobcats!
This one is near and dear to us, Paragon Creative Company. That's our staffer, Ricky Betts. If you've seen all of our, maybe our event flyers, maybe our game day flyers, our company logos, our business cards, our banners, whatever it may be, this man right here is the reason for that. Very creative, does an awesome job with graphics as well as other things for us here at CSR. Get a hold of him.
And we're live here, Bobcat Field. We're going to have some junior high action. It's going to be a ball high there. Was scrambling to get the rosters. Both coaches gave me a picture of their lineup and their players. Looks like batting is number 2, your catcher. He's just got his last names on here. We're going to call him Catcher Hearn. It's going to be hit right behind shortstop. It's going to be a single for your catcher. Looks like on the mound for your junior high Bobcats is. Looks like it's number 3. It's a foul ball. Number 3, I want to say is Grady Russell. Brady Russell there. Both these lineups I got, they don't have first names. They only got last names. It's going to try to lay down another bunt. It's going to be a foul ball. Your catcher just kind of pointed up in the sky at it. I don't know if he realizes he can catch that, and that can be an out. It's going to be 0-2 here. Again, all I got is last names for both teams. I want to say that was number 3, Reeves, that just struck out there. And I got it's going to have a steal. It's going to be a foul ball. Looks like number 12 batting for your Mohawks. I do not have a name or a number for him. Counts 0-1 on him. Runner's going to be stealing. Runner stole, safe at second. Want to say he called that a. Want to say he called it a ball, 1-1. It's going to be popped up. Looks like it's going to go into left field, short left field. And he's going to drop it. Runners are going to be safe. I do want to point something out here. This is a junior high game. I do realize, or I am noticing that we only have one ump. That is going to be your home plate umpire. Could be a rough, long night for him. It's going to look like a pickoff to second. I know as an umpire, as the only umpire out there, it could probably get frustrating. It's number 5 right there. That's Moore for the Mohawks. Should have stood in there and let that ball hit him. Called strike. I don't know. From here, it looked inside. Count's going to be 1-1. Going to be hit right back up to your pitcher, and it's going to find the hole. Runners rounding third, headed home. Your center fielder was hesitant to throw it. The ball is there, and he's out at home plate. That is a great throw by your center fielder. I'm trying to see the number. I cannot get the number there. It's really hard to see. I will make sure I get that number before the night is up. Called time. Had a bat on the field of play there. Starts him off with a swinging strike. Going to be a foul ball right there. It's going to put the count at 0-2. 2 outs. We're in the top of the first here again. Your senior high Bobcats, Landon Lucas, walked it off. Won for the senior high Bobcats 4-3. This junior high game started immediately after. It's going to call that a ball. It's going to put the count at 1-2. Runner on second, counts 1-2, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a ball outside. This is my first game of getting to see the junior high boys play. It's going to be a hit by pitch. Number 8 there, he stood in there and hit it. That's Reynolds, your center fielder. Going to start him off with a swinging strike. going to be hit to your second baseman. It's going to be out at first base. We'll hit a little replay right here. You'll see that's hit to your second baseman. Nice, clean field. Nice, good throw to your first baseman. Going to end the inning right there. Score is 0-0 here in the bottom of the first. Again, this is a junior high game. Ready to see these junior high boys get up here and bat. Real quick, I do want to mention something before we get off here. I know this is one thing that I have missed to say. The Corning Bobcat basketball fundraiser, or the Corning Bobcat basketball is having a fundraiser. Going to have 4-man scramble golf tournament April 8th, 2023 at the Victory Lake Golf Course in Corning, Arkansas. $240 /team /total of 20 teams /3 flights. First place wins $400. Second place wins $320. Third place wins $240. Concessions at Turney to enter. Contact West Couch 870-219-4243. Again, I am going to read that. It's a 4-man scramble golf tournament on April 8th of 2023. It's going to be at the Victory Lake Golf Course in Corning, Arkansas. $240 for a team. Total of 20 teams. 3 flights. First place wins $400. Second place wins $320. Third place wins $240. Again, to enter, contact West Couch 870-219-4243. Just heard the catcher holler balls in. It's going to be watching throw it down to second here. No throw. I guess he's going to throw it down right here. I want to say one of the senior high boys told me it was 6. 6 innings. They score. I think the way a junior high game works is 6 innings, 5-run limit, 5-run rule. Looks like you're going to have I think it's number 3, Brady Russell up to bat here. Count's going to be 1-0, starting him off. Two and 0. Looks like number 5 or number 4 is on the mound. That's Shaw. Going to hit him with a strike. It's going to put the count at 2-1. Score is 0-0. Bottom of the first. Would like to know if the softball game is still going on. It's going to be a foul ball right there. 2-2 is the count. I know we had 3 softball games, 2 baseball games. Both started at 4:30. It's going to put the count full 3-2. And it looks like, it does look like the Lady Bobcats are winning 18-0 over the Maynard Tigers. I want to say earlier the game was 24-3, I do believe. is what I was told. Don't hold me to that. Looks like you had a sub runner come in there on first base. Looks like number 4. I want to say it's TJ Small. Could be wrong on that. Going to start him off with the ball high. Oh, he ripped it to left field, and that's going to get down. Your third base coach holding up the runner. And he had runner was headed to second. Coach held him. It's a good hit right there by TJ Small. It's going to bring up number 10. I want to say his first name is Jagger George. His first name is Jagger. I do believe that is right. Start him off with the ball outside. Again, on my lineup, all I got is last names. So, just having to do the best I can with it. It's going to be a ball outside. It's going to be 2-0 right there. Three-0 count here on Jagger George. No outs. Runner on first and second. The Bobcats kind of have something cooking here in the first inning. Strike. He thought he had the walk. He was headed to first base, and home plate umpire called it strike 1. Going to be a foul ball. Put the count full at 3-2. Runners on first and second. No outs. It's going to be ball 4. It's going to load the bases. It's going to bring up number 7, Sherd. Number 24 to follow behind him. Again, I do want to apologize. Only have last names. Going to do the best I can to call it. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be outside. Great job by the catcher to keep it in front of him. It's going to put the count at 1-0 here. It's going to be a foul ball. It's going to stay alive, or oh, it's going to be strike 1 right there. Here comes the pitch to him. Called that pitch high. Count's going to be 2-1 here. It's going to be hit right. That's going to get down, hit right behind second base. Looks like all runners are going to be safe. Bobcats drive in 1. It's an RBI by number 7 there, Assured. Let's say it's number 15, Price. It's going to bat, or no, it's number 24. Not sure who that is batting. I don't have a number 24 on my lineup. Counts 0-1. It's going to be a swing and strike. Just a little bit late there. It's going to be up. I don't know if the catcher, it's going to drop. It's going to be a foul ball right there. It's going to be a ball outside. Counts 1-2. No outs. Bases are loaded here. It's going to be a ball low. He called that low. Puts the count at 2-2. Bases are loaded, no outs. It's going to be high. It's going to put the count full at 3-2 here. Full count, no outs, bases loaded. Bobcats have scored 1 in the inning. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a ball 4. He's going to walk him. It's going to walk in a run for Corning, put the lead 2-0. It's going to be called strike 1, start him off. It's number 8, Murray, batting for the Bobcats. It's going to be a ball outside here. I will find out in between the half innings, exactly how many innings they do play. I do believe it is a 5-run rule with the junior high. going to be ball 3. Counts 3-1, no outs, bases loaded. It's going to be a pass ball. That's on ball 4 there. It's going to score another run. Put the Bobcats 3-0. And 3-zip here at the bottom of the first. It does look like your starting pitcher for the night is going to be pulled. Looks like they're going to have a sub come in, take over on the mound. Looks like Maynard is trying to have a comeback. They've scored 3 here. The score is still 18-3. 18-4 now. And again, we do have softball going. We have softball live, baseball live. Your senior high boys walked it off to win against Piggott 4-3. No, it is turning off chilly outside. See people putting on their jackets, toboggans, all that good stuff. Do a little CSR on-air mentions real quick while they're getting ready for it, or getting warmed up there. Get your tickets or tables for the Pride Booster Club banquet featuring guest speaker Houston Nutt. This event takes place March 25th at the MB Ainley Junior Community Center in Corning, Arkansas at 5 p.m. Purchase tickets by contacting Jim Clifton at 870-215-1925 or James Varvel at 870-810-2771. Looks like your pitcher started him off there with looked like it was a foul ball. It's going to be behind the runner. It's ball 1. It's going to be hit. Foul ball down the left field line. Counts 1-2 here. No outs. Bases are loaded. Had a pitcher change come in. Maybe this pitcher can get him out of this inning here. I ain't 100% for sure. I know they can only score 5 or 6 in the inning. It's going to be a ball low there. It's put the count full at 3-2. Looks like the pitcher is just going to have to bring it up just a little bit. Rung him up on a questionable strike, in my opinion, I think there. Pitcher did throw him a curveball. Might have froze him. Looks like we're going to have 21. That's Jake Veneta coming up to bat here. With 1 out, bases are loaded. Gonna be ball 1. Counts 1-0. It's hit to your shortstop. Fielded to short, through to first. He's going to be out at first. The runner does score. Put your Bobcats 4-0 over the Mohawks here in the bottom of the first. It's going to be a hit. Looks like it might drop. Oh, and your center fielder drops it. 1 run scores. That is right. Okay, we are going to do that. That's 5 runs. They're going to play the 5-run rule here in junior high. I'm going to step away for just a second. Try to figure out exactly how many innings are played.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bend. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
Clay County Electric. We're the people behind every light switched on for the baby's 2 a.m. feeding, the computer you start up to begin your business day, and we're always there, down the line, powering farms and industries somewhere across northeast Arkansas. Clay County Electric delivers more than just electricity. We deliver power through our family of dedicated employees. Power generated reliably and safely for you and your family now and in the future. We are Clay County Electric. Power and people.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app.
We're back here. He's going to start him off with strike 1. I did learn during the half innings the way this works, the way junior high works. Play 6 innings or until time. And the way it works, they play an hour and a half. Or at least that is what the home plate umpire himself just got done telling me. So they play 6 innings or play till time. I would honestly probably like to say that this game started at about 6:30. That if they was going to play for an hour and a half, it'll be over at 7:45. It's going to be a swinging strike. He went. We are in the top of the second here. Bobcats come out in the bottom of the first, scored 5. It's going to be hit right to your second baseman. Kind of stumbled with it. He's out at first base. The second baseman wouldn't have stumbled with it. He had the opportunity there to turn the double play. That is not something you really see in high school baseball. But whenever you see it get done, you see a team turn a double play. You know that they're doing something right. This puts the count at 1-1. One out. Runner on second. And third base coach is wanting him to stay in there and take that. Going to be swinging strike two. Strike three. He struck him out. 2 outs now. And 2 outs, runner on second. Start him off with the ball outside. You missed it. Never mind. Swing and strike. Going to be inside. Puts the count at 1-1. Hit down the first base line. First baseman fields it. Throws it to the pitcher for the out. That's 3 outs in the inning there. Going to be going into the bottom of the second. Send it to our little sponsor video real quick, just in between innings.
National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Clay County Connect, your local broadband, connecting you to the most reliable, local, high-speed broadband and phone service in your area. To see if you are eligible for Clay County Connect, visit claycountyconnect.com or give us a call at 870-202-1990. We are your local broadband.
Malone Custom Designs in Corning, Arkansas should be your first stop for everything personalized and customized. They offer laser engraving on several types of items, but they also offer banners, signage, business cards, stickers, trophies, awards, caps, photography services, and more. Jay and Stephanie Malone would love for you to stop in their store at 310 North Missouri Avenue and check out their selections. Whether you are looking for custom marketing items or a gift for that special someone, give Malone Custom Designs the chance to make your day.
Hey, let's give it up to a 3-time sponsor now for the 3rd consecutive year, Big Iron Auctions. Get a hold of Mr. Jason Horner for all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. They're at Big Iron. They're one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies, listing equipment in Clay, Greene County in Arkansas, and Butler and Ripley County in Missouri. Get a hold of them at 870-598-4310. Big thank you to Jason Horner, Big Iron Auctions. If you're looking for healthcare in the city of Corning, look no further. First Choice Healthcare is your place to be. 4-year sponsor now of Corning Sports Report. We appreciate Miss Amanda Wiedemann and all the fine folks here at First Choice Healthcare. Hey, they'll take scheduled appointments. You can call them at 870-857-3399. But also walk-ins are welcome. And you can walk through those doors Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Convenient hours there. They've been very convenient for us. Very, very strong supporters of CSR, and we want to say thank you to First Choice Healthcare.
First Choice Healthcare, located at 1300 Creason Road in Corning. Hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, with extended hours on Saturday 9 to 4. Phone number is 870-857-3399. We embrace patient-centered care and strive to provide the best possible medical care around.
CSR wants to give a big thank
We're back here. I don't know if I just missed the first pitch or what that was. I think that's going to be the first pitch. It's going to be ball one. It's going to be hit to third base. He called it a foul ball. Count's going to be 1-2. She rung him up, strike 3. Bobcats did score 5 in the first inning. It's going to be hit to your third baseman. Kind of fumbled with it. He's going to throw it to first. Nice, clean throw, and he is out at first base. It's going to be 2 outs right there. A good recovery by your shortstop. Okay. I think we got Andy standing right out there in the middle of the field looking at me. He just texted me. They're in between games right now, in between softball games. So I do believe that after this, a baseball game, we are going to have another. We'll still have softball on live. Again, just as soon as this game is over, I'll be headed over there to the softball field. I hate to say this, but I hope that we don't have too many nights like this. Had baseball and softball. Both first pitch started at 4:30 today. It was real stressful trying to get here and make sure everything was set up. Knowing that we was going to get off work in time to get here was stressful. Either way, we're here, and it's going. That's going to be hit to left field. It's going to drop for a single. He's going to hold him. It's going to drop for a single at first. He's going to have a pitch runner come in for him. I want to say that was TJ Small with another big hit to left field again. Runner stealing. And safe at second base. Count is 1-0. It's going to be inside. Two-0 on Jagger George. It's going to be fair ball. That's a fair ball hit right down the first baseline. He's sending them to second. Runner's going to score. It's going to put the Bobcats up 6-0. Runner is headed to third. He decided to go. He's going to be down safe at third. Big hit down the right field line. Glad that ball stayed fair. And we are in the top of the third. No, we're in the bottom of the second. I don't know why I tried to do that. It's going to be caught by the pitcher, and it's going to be your third out right there. It was a pop-up right to the pitcher. He caught it for the out.
Ice out of Corning, Arkansas is our brand new sponsor for this year. Lorelai's Ice is a mobile shaved ice trailer and has been serving the Corning and surrounding areas since 2018. Lorelai is also the youngest Chamber of Commerce member. We love to see that and are proud to support the Corning Bobcats. Hey, contact them for all of your event needs. That's Lorelai's Ice out of Corning, Arkansas, 870-323-2202. Owner Sarah Engel Garmrath and Lorelai White. And you can also like them on Facebook. Again, Lorelai's Ice out of Corning, Arkansas. Go Bobcats. Cape Pharmacy, our new sponsor here at Corning Sports Report, right here on 500 North Missouri in Corning, Arkansas. They are a pharmacy and boutique, diabetic and inhalation supplies, certified diabetic shoe fitting, bridal and baby registry, and they're now offering a loyalty program for added prescription savings. They do a little bit of everything there at Cape Pharmacy Incorporated. Get hold of them, 870-857-6766. Find them on Facebook. They also have a website, www.capepharmacy.com. Cape Pharmacy, go Cats. Hey, we're excited here at CSR to have our new sponsor, Miss Lynn Masterson, on with us in Electric Beach. Custom shirts for individual or bulk orders right there at Huddle Plaza in Corning, Arkansas. Miss Lynn has been very, very instrumental with all of our T-shirt sales that we've had at CSR. She does a great job in a timely manner, great customer service. You can find her on Facebook, Miss Lynn Masterson, and she wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Corning Sports Report wants to give a big shout out and thank you to the Jet family. That's Lisa and Joe Jet and all the wonderful kids and grandkids there. They have been big, big supporters of not only the Corning Bobcats, but us here at CSR and even the city of Corning. They always have. We sure do appreciate the Jet family for everything they do and for jumping on board with us here at CSR. The Jet family wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season.
Watson Oil Company of Corning, Arkansas.
We're back here. I'm going to start him off with a strike. I guess he swung right there. We're going to be in the top of the third. If I'm not mistaken, it looks like we have a new pitcher on the mound. That's that number 24. I do not have that number. Count's going to be 1-2. Number 4, Shaw batting for your Piggott Mohawks. The count's going to be 2-2, no outs. Top of the third here. It's going to be up. It's going to hit the fence for a foul ball. going to be another foul ball. Counts 2-2. Going to run the count full at 3-2. Oh, that's a deep hit ball to left field. It's a nice catch. I'm honestly going to say, oh boy, I really, really would love to know who is in left field for the junior high Bobcats. Again, I did not get a good roster lineup, so I only got last names for them. Started him off with a strike right there. Down in the count, 0-2. It's going to be a foul ball. It's going to put the count 1-2. 1 out. It's going to be another foul ball. He's staying alive here. That's number 6, Raymore, your first baseman for the Mohawks. It's going to be a ball outside. It's going to put the count at 2-2. 1 out. We rung him up at strike 3. Bring up number 12. It's going to be another number, another name I don't have. If I had to guess, I want to say that's Simpson, number 12, Simpson, batting. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that. The coach has got it all, and he's got it numbered 1 through 10, and then got 2 names down there without numbers. So I figure it would just go 11 and 12. Going to be called strike 2. This umpire's zone has been inconsistent all night. He's called it a ball one time and a strike the other. It's going to be a ball outside. It's going to put the count full, 3-2, 2 outs. Base is empty. Going to be called a ball. Going to walk him down to first base. Runner's stealing. Throw down to second. That's a nice, clean throw. Second baseman could not come away with the catch and tag there. If your second baseman would have caught that ball, that runner was out by a mile. Runner still into third, swinging strike two, throw down, caught him safe. Want to say he beat the tag just a hair there. Again, do want to say thank you to this home plate umpire again. This is a junior high game. We only have one umpire out here. Without him, there would be no game played today. Called strike three. It's going to be your third out. I'm going to send it to our little sponsor video and let it play while we're in between half innings here.
First, they want to say thank you to all the loyal customers. Watson Oil Company covers 4 states: Mississippi, Tennessee, Missouri, and Arkansas. Go Bobcats!
Refreshing to see yet another new fresh face on the CSR Sponsor Slideshow, Mr. Eric Leonard and Leonard's Paintless Dent and Windshield Repair. They repair rock chips and windshields, headlight restoration, clear up foggy headlights, small dent repair. They service the Clay County area and all other counties within a 35-mile radius of Corning. They come to you, and they also do insurance billing. Call Eric at 870-323-0141. Leonard's Paintless Dent and Windshield Repair. Go Bobcats! Let's all welcome Hands-On Learning Therapy Services to the CSR sponsor video this year. Hands-On Learning provides developmental, speech, physical, occupational therapy services in daycares, clinic, and in home settings. Get a hold of them at 870-520-8761. Hey, those Corning girls right there have you covered in all the areas there at Hands-On Learning Therapy Services. Big thank you to the Corning gals for getting this thing spearheaded for us and getting on board here with us at CSR. Hands-On Learning Therapy Services, go Bobcats. Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of CSR now for 4 straight years. I want to give a big shout out to Mr. James Varvel. Does so much in our community, works for Nutrient Ag and helps spearhead this Nutrient Ag sponsorship every year. Nutrient Ag Solution offers a wide range of products and services to service clients in the agricultural sector. Learn more about how they can help at nutrientagsolutions.com.
And we're back, folks. We're going to be into the bottom of the third inning here. We're going to have number 24 leading it off for the Bobcats. He's got one last warm-up pitch. First pitch. It's going to be inside. Two and 0 here. Start off the bottom of the third. going to be behind the batter there. Three-0 on the batter. It's going to be inside. He's going to walk him 4 straight pitches as a walk. Home plate ump has called time here. I think the catcher was getting set, getting his hair out of his way. It's going to be a called ball. Runner stole second. I can hear the softball girls from over here. I know something big just happened. Hear them hollering. It's going to be outside. Put the count at 2-0 on number 8, Murray. It's going to be strike 1. Ball 3. Runner's going to advance to third. Going to be ball 4. And call time here. I think we're going to have a little bit of a pitcher-catcher swap. Real quick, I think the pitcher is gonna swap out with the catcher right here. Why pitcher is taking his warm-up pitchers, do a little bit of CSR on-air mentions. The Hop Alley Rally, Corning Spring Festival is right around the corner. Join the fun Saturday, May 20th in downtown Corning, Arkansas, starting at 10 a.m. Arts and crafts, food vendors, beverage vendors, live music, games, and much more. Fun for all ages. The Growing Corning Together are still taking vendors for this event, so reach out to either Judy Miller at 870-219-3137 or Andy Earls at 510-413-9715. Again, we do want to say get your tickets or tables for the Pride Booster Club banquet featuring guest speaker Houston Nutt. This event takes place March 25th at the MB Ainley Jr. Community Center in Corning, Arkansas at 5 p.m. Purchase tickets by contacting Jim Clifton at 870-215-1925 or James Varvel at 870-810-2771. Here we go. First pitch going to be a strike. Runner stealing. First pitch strike. Runner stole second base. Had a little pitch swap. Had a little catcher-pitcher swap. He ripped that one. He called it a foul ball. Well, you can tell he's throwing some type of off-speed pitch. He was way early on it. Hooked it. Foul there. It's going to be inside. The runner's going to look like he's going to go. Keep the defense on their toes right there. So I'm not sure how this will work. I do know the home plate umpire told me earlier that they will play an hour and a half or 6 innings, whichever comes first. It's going to be hit to center field. It's going to drop. Runner's going to score. There's one. There's two. It's going to put the Bobcats 8-0 over the Piggott Mohawks. I want to say that's going to be I'm not sure who that was right there. And straight steal to second. I do believe so. I do believe he called that a ball. It's going to be ball 2. Count's going to be 2-0. It's going to be hit to shortstop. Shortstop's going to kind of fumble it there for a minute. He's going to beat the throw by a mile. The runner is going to second on the pass first. Or held him at third. It's going to bring up number 23, Armert, to bat. Don't know what's going on over there at the softball field, but I can hear them hollering. And right there is a big base hit right up the middle for Armert. Bobcats are going to score another. Play at the plate, and he's safe. Bobcats scored 2. It's going to put it at 10-0. One more run, and this will end the inning on a 5-run rule. Runner still second. No throw down. That's the second time the straight steal to second with no throw down. I'm going to be inside. Counts 2-0. Runner is going to hold at third. I would like to say when this inning is over that it'll be the game due to the time rule. I could be wrong. I'm not exactly sure we started this game. I do know at 8 o'clock, if it's not an hour and a half, 8:30 has to be. That's strike one. It's going to be a hit to your third baseman. He's going to field it. A long throw to first. He's safe. And over through his first baseman. Headed to second. Going to hold. That's 5 runs right there. So that's going to be the end of that inning. I do believe that this will be the game, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. They might play another one. It looks like they're going to. So we are not at the time rule yet. And we're just going to start it off. I missed it. I don't know if he called it a strike ball. It's going to be a ball. I want to say the count is 2-0. I could be wrong. It's going to be ball 3. Now, I know that we got to be right on that, because if we was wrong, we would have some fans in here yelling at us, screaming at us, telling us that, called strike 1. The first pitch must have been called strike. 2-2 is the count. Let's go strike 3. You rung him up. That pitch was there. He's just going to have to get the bat off his shoulders. Strike one. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but the woman sitting next to me said he's throwing them in there, that all they need to do is swing.
Yeah, because I'm sitting right behind home plate. I got the best view.
Strike two. Questionable strike two.
He's throwing them right over home plate.
And that just goes to show you how things can vary. I say that's a questionable strike two, and she says it's right over home plate. That's a swinging strike three. He's running to first. He's going to have to throw it down to get him out. Throw is not there. He's safe at first on a on a drop third strike.
I mean, like, they're coming right at the point.
Coach is not going to be happy with that.
Like, they need to just swing and they have it. I've done swung at most of them.
Swing and strike. It's going to be strike two. The runner is going to advance. Counts 0-2. Runner on second. One out. Here comes the pitch. Swing and strike three. Bobcats only need one inning or one out to get out of the inning. I'd like to say that we're in the top of the fourth here. It's going to be a foul ball. Put the count 0-2. Called it a ball. Looks like your Corning Lady Bobcats are winning 5-0 over Maynard. I want to say that's the junior high Bobcats. And strike three, that's 3 outs. We have something turned on or something. That's not me, is it? Okay.
No, they're blending something over.
They're blending stuff up. I do believe that this is going to be the end of this ball game right here. Your Corning Junior Bobcats win at 11-0. If you're tuning in right now on this game, tune in to this softball game. That is where I'm going to be headed. Again, Landon Lucas, big walk-off hit here tonight. Won it for the Bobcats 4-3. Your junior Bobcat boys come out and put on a show. 5 runs in the first, 1 run in the second, 5 runs in the third. 11 altogether. I'm going to send it to our sponsor video, and we'll see y'all next time.
Proud supporters of the Corning Bobcats. You can go visit them at 1615 West Main Street there in Corning, Arkansas, or reach out to them at 870-857-6884. They want us to mention that they are rooting for number 64, Ethan Jordan. Go Cats.
Parkview Restaurant in Corning, Arkansas, located at 1615 West Main, offers daily plate lunches, nightly specials, deli meats, and they still have takeout. Call 857-6884. They're open 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Sunday, but closed on Saturday. Amy is a proud supporter of Corning Sports Report.
Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Miss Kathy Goodman has been very good to us here at CSR. Also, the City of Corning and Corning Bobcat Athletics. We want to thank her for that. Now go see her. Show her some thanks at 1109 West Main Street. Not just a pharmacy. Got a lot of different stuff in there. A lot of Bobcat apparel, Razorback apparel, different things. You might be shocked. Get inside that door there at Goodman Drug or call them at 870-857-0551. Goodman Drug, go Bobcats. Big shout out to Cottercock Seeds out of Little Old Noble, Arkansas. These guys have been very big for us at CSR, 3-year running sponsor now. Seed specialists providing quality beyond customer expectation. Get a hold of them at 870-259-3231 or a convenient 1-800 toll-free 270-0340.